You ever ask yourself, what if I really applied myself? What if I really committed to something? Would I would I be better than I am today? Let's find out.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. This one's a little different. This isn't something that somebody requested directly. This is something that kind of just organically happened. I was checking out a band called Oversense, which one of you guys had asked me to react to. Thought it was really cool, but for some reason, I was impressed by the arrangement. I was impressed by the amazing story that they were telling with how content creators and everything else, and just the pressures and the need to be fresh and new and in the pocket of being a creator. And it was a strong message to me because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff in my own channel for the last couple of weeks where things have just been kind of going sideways on me. And it was the reason why I got into it was because Herma Sick from Sick and Beautiful was in the video doing a collaboration with this band. And as I'm watching this reaction, making this reaction, watching the video and stuff, I keep looking over to the right side of the screen, and there's this medium, not a dwarf, definitely not a gnome, standard human height, if you're talking D&D circles, woman playing guitar and just whipping her hair, and she had this hair that looked like it was on fire, deep reds, and it went all the way out to the tips where it was like extremely hot yellow to the tips. So as she would whip her hair and she'd pull these power chords, it just seemed like she was bigger than life. And I thought there's something more to this person than just what's going on here. So I typed in Oversense band members and I clicked the thing, and there's this entire artist who has her own channel on YouTube with 250,000 followers. Understand, there's 250,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, and the band she plays for isn't nearly as popular as she is. I'm not saying the band's not amazing, because they are. But in her own right, she's kind of a virtuoso because she shared her journey. So today I just want to play this video for you guys. Unfortunately, I'm just letting you know now, like I warned you with the Baby Metal Unhelpful Guide, it's long. How long, you ask? It's 23 minutes. But it's an amazing 23 minutes. If you have a kid, or whether it be a young girl, young boy, whatever, okay? Not talking about gender here. You have a young person in your life, and they've come up to you and they say, Mom, Dad, Uncle, Brother, whatever you are to them, and they say, I want to learn how to play guitar, okay? And you tell them it takes hard work and you got to practice. And they're like, okay. And then they start practicing, and then they don't get good at all instantaneously, and they're not Dimebag Darrell in the first week, and they give up on it. You ask yourself, what would have happened if I had stuck with it? Have you ever started something and said, what would have happened if I had stuck with it? Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not a very good guitar player. I can play basic chords, and that's it. The banjo, I can do a few rolls, that's it. However, on the djembe and the cajon, I've had 25 years. And in those 25 years, I can feel the accompaniment to almost any song that's within the realm of cajon and djembe playing. No, it's not good for death metal, but so many other things that have a groove in it, I can play them. And I can play by feeling because it just comes natural to me, because it's now an extension of who I am. You want to know what happens when you give a young lady with a passion for guitar playing 10 years of progress and practice? Let's find out. Her name is Jassy J, and she has her own YouTube channel. The link will, of course, be in the description below. She posted a video where she talks about her 10-year journey, and I want to show all of you this. If you've ever thought about playing an instrument, or you have someone who's struggling with, I've been playing, but I'm not getting any better, and they're about to give it up, you need to send this to them. Why? Because she went from being someone who just picked up a guitar and wanted to learn to where she can play anything. Her channel is a mixture of everything from simple things like Skillet, and then immensely hard things like Metallica and System of a Down and Disturbed and everything in between. She could play almost anything. And yes, she does have a video for Dragon Force. So if you think she's not legit, and the thing about it is she's always creating new stuff. And she does live streams. And she does reactions. Essentially, she's what we all wish we could be if we had all kinds of different talent. Like, yeah, I could do reactions and I could play video games, but I can't play the guitar. She can do all of it. So this is Jassy J. Let's check out our video. Ready? My name is OldSkuleNerd. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel, merchandise store. Let's check Jassy J out. Here we go. I'm going to pop this up. Here we go. Whoa, she's kind of big in my face. Back off, girl. Back off, girl. I don't know you. I don't know you like that. You got to back off a little bit. Okay, thanks. All right.
Hi everyone, this is Jassy, and in today's video I want to share with you my 10-year guitar playing.
I said Jassy J, it's Jassy. 5 minutes in, I've already messed up a name. Look at me. This guy right here. Stupid.
Progress. As some of you might know, I'm a completely self-taught guitar player, which means that I never had a teacher. So in this small time lapse, you will find some very cringeworthy moments. But I want you to tell me what your favorite moment was of this video. Put it in the comments below.
Okay, first thing I noticed, when I tell her this and she sees this, she may go, "What the hell, old school? I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest with you. She has very short fingers. She has very tiny hands." Okay, now that's not a dig on her, but when I first saw her playing on one of her videos, I went, she has really short fingers and her hands are very tiny. And a lot of your big guitar players have kind of lanky hands, long fingers to manipulate, which means she has to work twice as hard in her wrist movement to reach around the neck and to position her hands. She just can't finger stretch out a lot of things. So that tells you that she has to work even harder. The fact that her fingers are shorter, her hands are smaller, that she has to work double hard to play the songs that some people take for granted. That's pretty impressive.
Otherwise, enjoy this small stroll through my guitar playing journey. And yeah, let's just watch it together, I guess.
We've all been that person right there. For me, it was Smoke on the Water, Deep Purple. But I do know that Seven Nation Army then took the place of Smoke on the Water for that first guitar lick. At this point, she's having to watch her hand, her placement of her fingers. There's a lot of there's more oh my God, what am I doing versus feeling it, because there's not muscle memory in hand positioning along the frets, along the string lines. So, and her strumming angle on her wrist is she's trying to focus on it versus feeling it. Now, is that wrong? Hell no. That's everybody. Everybody that's ever learned to play the guitar or any instrument, when you first start playing, you're literally fighting yourself because you want to sound good and you're trying not to sound bad. So instead of feeling it, you're trying to focus it. I have a feeling that in about 6 months on this list, 8 months and into the first year, you'll stop seeing her having to focus so much and just start feeling it. And when any musician can feel it, well, sky's the limit. 5 months in and she's playing the guitar solo bridge, the guitar solo tag from In Too Deep from Sub 41. That's not easy to play. And she's playing that at 5 months. I know a lot of people that learn like Inner Sandman and Sad But True and like big heavy monster metal songs way before they try to do the guitar solo from In Too Deep from Sub 41. Nope, not Jassy. She's like, got this. Inner Sandman. So we jump a year to where she's having to really just, she's trying to double focus where her fingers are, where her strum points are, where her pick points are, and where she's at in the song, to now she's comfortable in her pick point. She's comfortable in her positioning. Now she's just trying to make good music. Yeah, it's a year and a half in, but we jump a year. But in that 1 year, you can see a massive amount of change. Now you're going to see her start performing, even though she's just in front of a camera, just filming a video, you can see her starting to perform. She's starting to feel comfortable in herself. And that is huge. What was that? I like that. That was pretty cool. That was her manipulating that. She was pulling the wow. She's putting a distortion into the strings by pulling them. And she doesn't have to use her body to do all that. It's just fun. She's performing now. So now we've gone from Master of Puppets, we've progressed to there, to the solo of Master of Puppets, which is not a small feat for anybody. I mean, most of us can't do that. I can't do that. But then now she's playing System of a Down, and she's doing it in a way where she's not craning her neck down to make sure her fingers are in the right spot. No, now she's just feeling it because she knows where she's at. Now she's a performer. Now she's an artist. A year and 7 months. But wait, there's more. Oh, okay. Yes. Now, you see the difference? Okay. By the way, same guitar solo that she was playing in 5 months. Now she's playing it 2 years and quite a bit into there. Now, instead of her trying to fast finger up and down the fret while picking, now she's tap noting where she can keep her bass hand near the top of the fretboard and just tag through. Why? Because that's what Sub 41 does. Why wouldn't you want to do it? So now she's showing that she's gone from basic mechanical guitar playing. Now she's beginning to do improvisation, phrasing, tap notes, finding different ways to get the same sound, the same tone, and the same crispness without having to use the standard playing style that you learn when you begin. It takes practice, creativity, and the willingness to try. There you go. Okay, now she's just showing off. That's a beautiful Gibson. No, I was gonna say, but it would be nice if it was, right? Okay, it's really, I think it's really awesome that she goes back and she plays songs that she learned at the beginning. Inner Sandman, Sub 41, all these songs that you saw her play at the beginning of this video, she's now playing now, except she's incorporating stuff that the originator, the original artists are putting. Manipulation pedals, again, we talked about the tapping for Sub 41. So she's elevating her game. Are the songs the same? Yes. Is it harder for her now? No, because all of the things that were normally things that you have to focus on are now happenstance. They're just reflex actions. Now she can learn to just flow with it, and now she's feeling what she's doing as much as she is precision playing, and then it's just fun all the way around. It's true.
Monster.
I love that. She starts adding her own solos to standardized songs. Remember, there's a lot of bands like Skillet. They're great live. It's a great band. Corey and John Cooper are great live. Corey's an amazing songwriter and an arrangement. She's really amazing. Of course, you have Jen on the drums doing vocals and drumming, but they don't do a lot of guitar solos. It's not their style of music. So now she's adding guitar solos to songs that could use them. Why not? But they don't need them. But because she's so comfortable in the sound, she does a lot of Skillet, a lot of System of a Down, Disturbed. I looked at her list. It's very eclectic. Bullet for My Valentine. There's a lot of different art. There's a lot in Metallica. And so you're not sticking to one genre. She's really, she's really going eclectic on it, which gives her an all-around playing style. It works really well for her. This is something I really like the idea of her doing. Adding guitar solos to stuff that is already done, she already knows, but she wants to elevate it. Put her own tag on it. That's cool. It's a beautiful mo, though. God. Yeah, remember when I said she's gonna have to work extra hard because her hands are smaller, basically compared to a lot of, you know, larger-handed guitar players? Yeah, I'm gonna shut the hell up now. It could have been a hindrance to her. Obviously, it's not. She's like, what's wrong with my hands? Shut up. Watch. I'm gonna melt your face from here with my tiny hands. And then she does it. That power chording. Man, I'm telling you, that MGH guitar is so freaking gorgeous. That's awesome. I can do that too. Wow. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like, this guy's hands are like lanky fingers, like a monkey. He's just able to just hold his hands still and just do this, and he can go around. He can just manipulate through here, where she's having to wrap around and do this other stuff. And it's just, she's flawless on it, and it's so damn good. Wow. Nothing against this, but I just watched her spend the last 15 minutes of video time melting faces, and she's pop rocking it. Hey, it's your journey. Oh, welcome back. That's a beautiful guitar. Oh my goodness. It's a gorgeous Ibanez. She's just sticking in between the measures. That's so good. Do you remember how cautious she was in the beginning in the first 3 years, and then now it's like there's no need for caution. She doesn't have to have caution because everything from here all the way to here is her backyard. She knows everything there is to know along this fretboard. She knows where she's at, she knows where she wants to be, and now it's just crisp and clean. And now it's no longer can I, it's how fast can I do it? How precise can I do it? And then I'll look up at the camera and go, you see that? You saw what I did there? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. It's really good. Oh, I like that. She's saying she's not relaxed enough for solos, but I know this song very well, and she is relaxed enough for it. You want to know how I could tell? In the beginning of this piece right here, this little section, I'm going to rewind it a little bit. She can adjust her tempo and her count and her playthrough in the measure. She'll start off staccato and she will literally, it's an R word that we can't use, but it's a musical term, just trust me, to slow down the tempo slightly, to give it a resonance, to give it a smooth, soulful feel. Watch it. Let me back it up so you can see what I'm talking about. Ready? Watch this. I mean, I love it. I think it's really good. The skeleton. Every time Jassy tries to look mean, I start to giggle, and then she sees me giggle, and then she smiles. No, she can't see my face. Don't be stupid. Oh. Those half steps between the count, those notes where you're just, if you weren't listening to it and you weren't thinking about it, you'd think, oh, it's off. No, it's not off. It's on purpose. It is a synchronized off count to what you can hear that bass drum. Do, 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 and it's na 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 na. It's supposed to be off, and it's melodically beautiful. It's not a fast solo. Solos do not have to be fast. Solos are to crescendo or put a plot twist in the storytelling of a song. That's what that does. And it's properly done. Let's listen to it again. That's so good. When you can write a solo to put in a Rammstein song, don't kid yourself. You can talk about your journey all you want. You're a boss lady right now. Classic Metallica, man. I mean, I don't like Fuel, I don't like Loaded, but she's doing a damn good job with this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know she has a video of this, so... This music here, yeah. If she's playing that melodic guitar like that and you put me on a cajon, I will literally play this kind of music all day. I'll play it all day. And I don't care where you go with it. I don't care which phrases you take, which tempos you kick over to. I will find the feeling in that kind of guitar riff groove, and we're in all day long, like an acoustic ginger. Let's do it. It doesn't bother me at all. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to react to this one. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's an awesome moment for her. That's an incredible moment for her. That's awesome. That blue with the earth tones in the middle, I said it was beautiful before, and it's awesome. love this song. I love this chord progression. We're there. We're there. When she says I'm relaxed, and we heard it before, we were like, no, it's great. You seem to be pretty relaxed. We're not living in her heart. We're not living in her head. And we're certainly not trying to do what she's doing. But we're seeing like she's relaxed. And now she's like, I'm going to play Metallica Seek and Destroy. I'm going to sit here on this this bar stool. I'm going to cross my legs. I'm going to kick it up on my hip. And I'm just going to smile because it's nothing for me now because I'm super comfortable where I'm at. When she starts writing solos to songs that she knows and she loves, once she starts living in that song, she can start to feel and create something to add to it. Right now, I'm working on a cajon accompaniment to an Alien Weaponry song, and I hope to be able to share that with everybody soon. And as I'm going through it, there's some parts, because it's Alien Weaponry, there's some intense parts that I can't play on a cajon or a djembe because they don't match up with the instrument. But there are parts in the breakdown that I can add fills and synchronized tags through the djembe or cajon that wouldn't normally be on the track. And you start to feel that after you play the song 100 times, you start to feel it. So I totally get where she's at. Mine is more hand percussion. Hers is obviously guitar goddess. So we're just going to hold it at that. Do you remember when she was watching her hands intently because she was afraid to mess up? And now she's just like, this is me. It's Master of Puppets. Got this. No problem. Come along. I mean, that's pretty much what she's doing. She's playing it in D sharp. Yeah, I heard where she put a note that wasn't there. She would have been walked up faster, but I can't do it. I'm gonna shut up.
Congrats, you made it through the whole video. Like I already said.
Well, if I didn't, I'd be kind of a shithead, wouldn't I? No, thank you, Jassy, for sharing that with us. No, continue. Go ahead.
Please tell me in the comments below what your favorite moment was. And I want to tell you that I had a lot of time practicing guitar throughout my first year. I didn't have that much time on the second year onwards, but no matter what, even if you don't have that much time to play guitar, you will find progress. This is what I want to share with you. Just stick to your dreams, keep working hard, and you will reach something.
Now you see, when I told you at the beginning of this video, you need to make sure that you found that person, a loved one, especially if they're a kid and they want to play the guitar, they want to play an instrument, and they start playing and they realize that they're not Eddie Van Halen or they're not Jassy in the first 2 months, and they want to give it up. They need to watch this video. Why? Because she's the true story of what happens when you just continue and you keep going. Thank you, Jassy, for sharing that with us. My favorite part, since I'm not going to leave it in the comments because it's my own reaction to your video, I'm going to tell you that my favorite part was when you took a Skillet song and added your own guitar solo to a Skillet song. Why? Because the one thing I've always complained the most about Skillet songs, there's never enough guitar solos. Thank you for fulfilling my wish with that. Appreciate you. All right, let's finish out this video. My name is OldSkuleNerd. That's Jassy, and she impressed the hell out of me.
As a small surprise, you can check out the Instagram account of Albanus Germany tomorrow. There will be a cool giveaway happening.
I missed it. It's like 2 years ago.
I will just keep my mouth shut about this. And if you like the music of my band Oversense, you can find a crowdfunding link in my pinned comment. If you want to be one of the first people receiving our new album, click on the link. And also, I will be preparing an awesome Christmas special for you on Wednesday. And of course, I want to say Merry Christmas, have a relaxed time with your friends and family, stay safe and healthy, everyone. And stay tuned and rock on.
Okay, if you're not subscribed, look, I am. Ha ha ha. I already subscribed. You need to subscribe to her channel. Check her out. She does, here's the thing, and I'm not trying to scare everybody off from my channel. She does reactions too. And she does live streams where she plays a guitar to songs. I was watching, she did a live stream today when I recorded this, and I missed it by like an hour, and I was like, ah. But I was too busy dealing with Tom McDonald. He had messaged me to let me know, hey, bro, that wasn't me. I'm sorry. I was like, yo, you're like really Tom McDonald. And he's like, yeah. And I said, dude, I'm gonna have to throw this phone away because you know they're gonna come find me now. It's not true. Wait, will they come find me now? Oh, damn it. I just got this whole wall set up. Now I gotta move. Stupid political craziness.